what we do is we select our folder that has our shapes contained inside there. So I'm going to go down to animals.
Oh, these are preloaded on here?
Yes, preloaded on the cartridge. The cartridge looks like this.
Oh.
So now I see a bird.
How many shapes is in a cartridge?
50 to 100 or more.
And how much do they retail?
Oh, we have a pricing right there, that one. So now I see my butterfly, and I'm going to select that butterfly, and I want to change the dimension. I want the dimension to be about 5 inches, so we're going to hit OK, and now it says edit size. I say yes. I can put in 5 inches. Change my size to 5. I hit OK. And now it says to exit. I exit. So I have size 5, quantity 1, and now I would hit cut.
How big can you cut that?
You can cut up to that 24.
To
if
that
I put the 24, but remember I only put in 6 inches.
So what kind of material does it cut?
Let's go over that. When this stops, we will go over it. And see this? Well, somebody put it on custom. Oh, I don't even know if that's going to cut. Yeah, that will cut. Okay, let's go over to that. Right now we're going to move over to here. And we're going to highlight this area. Here's all the materials that it will cut. This is medium cardstock. I didn't notice somebody changed it. So I'm going to go down to medium cardstock.
Oh, it did cut it.
Oh yeah. And then my speed and pressures will change automatically. And I can
Oh, when you select the cardstock, it select the speed and the pressure.
So you don't have to think much. And if you want to change it, you still can.
Can it cut chipboard?
Very thin chipboard at this time. We want to cut thicker in the future.
And does it cut only? Does it emboss as well?
Not at this time. Not when we launch.
Oh.
These are the good questions everybody's asking for. So you may see something in the near future.
But maybe it can do holes like knitting instead of cutting straight?
Yes, but that's if that image is in there. Yes. Scoring, perfing, yeah, and it will be in the image itself.
Right.
You could see like little lines inside this that did that. If we were to go to another shape, it might have that perfing in there.
Okay.
Okay, so that is how you cut. There's a couple other features that we can go over. Right now, that's changing into a solid, or you can take just parts of that. So I'm going to go down, because I'm cutting with a different piece of paper. I can go down and say, well, I just want just the body to be blue. So I go down there and I'm going to select just the body. Okay, so now the body is going to be blue, and I'm going to move this down to here so I can start cutting here. This here moves this.
So that was
me.
a shadow?
No, this is a piece of this. Because in drawing, a lot of people, in layering, they don't want all one color. They're not done with this. They want to make this wing purple and this wing green.
So this is a layer.
So yes, they become layers or pieces is what the categories that we called it. So now we're in the pieces category. So now I'm telling it just to cut out this part of the layer.
Well, when I'm cutting that, am I able to hide that middle? So that way I just cut this wig only, and then come back here and cut just this, and then I prop it there, and not have to cut another layer.
Right. Well, a lot of times people want to cut the whole thing because they can lay on top, but you do not have to. Again, see, this is the body, and this is the wings. So if you want to just cut just wings, we can just cut wings.
Okay.
So let's move over and just cut wings. So we'll move over a little bit. Well, we don't even need to, actually. Let's just cut. And now you'll get just wings. See, so now that's the whole idea behind our system, is that you can have multiple colors. You put a color there, a different color there, a different color there, and then you just cut what is appropriate to the color you want. So now again, now I want to go over to the body, and I want to cut blue. So I'm going to move down here, and there's actually two speeds. One speed I'm going to press with one switch. See how slow it's going, so I can actually exactly position it. Or like a mouse, I double click, and it goes fast.
Wow.
Okay, so we have two speeds on this. People, very popular. So right now we're going to hit cut for this, for the body. Oh. Saying it's too large. Hold on a second.
Oh, your size is too large.
Yeah, too large for this piece of paper, so I'm sorry.
Oh, well, it's okay.
But you
That's
understand
why you
what it does, yes.
Right?
Yep. I should have realized.
You have to take it to the door and feed them.
It's a devil.
Yep. So that would have went down.
Pentagon.
So it's showing you that it knew that it's going to cut down here and it's going to cut out of this.
Big.
So my bad. I wasn't ready. So let's go to, let's try another shape that's smaller. Oh, that's too bad.
Well, we get the gist of it.
You get the idea.
Yeah, so show us something else.
All right, what else does it do? All right, let's go into paper saving mode. This is pretty fun. I want to use that piece of paper there. You see this image here? Right? Well, let's go ahead and remove this whole thing just so you can see it easily.
Oh, I see it.
But you'll be able to see it easier. My tool, we have a real nice tool coming out.
Okay.
It's the it's a little spade that goes around. Yeah, a little spatula. And that's a real nice tool to use. Okay. So I'm thrifty, and I want to save my paper, and I want to be able to use this corner here. So I'm going to move down. Again, there's a fast speed and a slow speed. Okay. And then what we were doing is let's say you wanted to cut out a different shape, right? So let's just go to a new shape. Let's go to a butterfly, this butterfly here. And I want to just select just the solid. Now, what size do you think will fit inside there?
Probably 2.
2 inches. So let's go to that. Let's change the size because right now it's 5. So let's put in 2 inches. But let's actually put in 2.5 just for kicks. 2.5. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch a little laser beam show up here. And if it goes over something, that means that you have to move it or make your shape smaller. Okay? So we're going to hit this button here and watch that. There's a little red beam that will show up. See that? That means I would have cut right over that image. So I would have wasted my paper.
Oh, wow.
So it shows you exactly where it'll cut before you cut, so you don't ruin anything.
Holy mackerel.
So we know that we should make this shape a little smaller. Oh, I'll move it. So, that's a cool little feature too.
That is cool.
Yeah. And you didn't even see the beam.